Yo, my people, I'm Naoatri, and today we're gonna be building a Bloxburg house that's more on the dark, mysterious, lush, foresty side of things. I really wish I could say that this new backdrop that we got in the latest update was the inspiration for this build and video, but alas, I've been having this idea lately to turn like art challenges that you see on Instagram into Bloxburg builds. And so essentially that's what we're doing today. I found this Fantasy Forest September art challenge, and today is September 15th when I'm recording this, and the challenge for that day is ancient trees. So I thought it would be cute to do like a foresty house. I'll pop up the inspo that I found on Pinterest for this build. This second floor is gonna be interesting because it's gonna be so small. It's probably just gonna be like a singular room up there, honestly. And I'm already at 11 how it's turning out. Hold on, wait a minute. Is this not gonna work? I had really wanted to just come up with a little house layout and such of my own. But y'all, it is so important to know when you need to do your own layout and when you need to look for inspo. Because everything I was thinking of was just ending up being exactly what I always do all the time. And I don't want all my builds to be the same thing all the time, you know? Y'all, how are you liking all the changes with Bloxburg? This is my first Bloxburg video back. That's true, since they made all the changes. Let me tell you, I am pumped. I'm just so happy. I've looked at, oops, oh, look at that. It's so far back there. I've looked at some of the items, you know, like the backdrop I just showed you, of course, but I haven't tested out yet whether the jobs really pay more, especially like pizza delivery, because that's the one I know best on how the pay at least used to be. But nonetheless, I am still just so thrilled. I can't even begin to explain. This little pyramid roof here, this tower roof, I feel like it's a little different from what we've got going on here. Not sure whether I want to keep it or not. You know what? It's kind of tempting. It's just so different. Like, I gotta have it. I'm loving the fact that this build feels so different from my usual. But at the same time, it's still in the same category. It feels very cottagey to me. I almost forgot that I need a dormer over here. Oh yes, and I love my decision to make it go in the front and the back. Beautiful. It's so interesting because on the inspo pic, the chimney looks like it's kind of just a continuation of the house. And I might do something kind of like that, but not exactly. I'm gonna take this beveled cube here and we're just gonna flatten it slightly, widen it a little bit too, and then we're gonna bring it all the way up. Oh no, is it not gonna be tall enough? You know what? That's okay. We're gonna take a regular cube and make it pretty much the same dimensions. And then the plain cube's gonna go back here against the wall at the bottom. Maybe use a little transform action to flatten it to the side of the wall there. And then this one can go on top. Or do we just do two regular cubes? Yeah, beautiful. And if it's not clear yet why I'm doing that, it's because I'm actually not gonna have the chimney and the wall of the house the same color, the same texture. Now that's all the same. It looks like it kind of continues on like that. And then I'm going for more of like a cabin-y look, kind of, at least for the walls. But you know what? I might stick with the cobblestone like on the actual inspo pic over here. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like that. I saw another inspo pic on my build inspo board where the windows were kind of a green color. Oh, okay, hold on. Cloudy gray might be perfect. It's kind of a greenish gray. I'm gonna make the absolute smallest little porch you ever did see. RGB. And I like that I can perfectly match the inspo pic with this beautiful pillar. As you can see, we really don't actually have a porch here. It's nothing. The day we get a door like the one on the inspo pic will be quite the moment. It's frustrating because look at this broken door. This broken door is the right idea, but it's broken. I can't I can't actually use it. Come on. It's got the windows in the right place. And then this one's the right idea, but it's curved. I don't want a curved one. I want one that looks so elegant and nice, just like that inspo pic one. The single version of this would be the best match, but I think I like the look of that double one better. Okay, but that twisted wood. Beautiful. I love it. Give me more. Oh my gosh, I actually remembered slate for once. I never know what that texture is. Oh my gosh, not me almost forgetting that I wanted to do a back porch back here too. Okay, well, we've got a base going here. We can start with this and use this to our advantage. You know what? I'm just about to do this. Add on to it like that. Boom. Which actually makes me mad at myself because this roof right here could have just been elongated this way. Beauteous, beauteous. And then of course, just copy these pillars. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and we've got a nice cozy spot back here. Okay, so I have officially windowed, colored, roofed, doored, chimneyed, everything. We've got like the basic structure of the house, so to speak. Now it's time to do a little bit of an embellishing. you could say. So first things first, which I almost forgot I wanted to do, is to do some roof trimming. Okay. I know, I feel kind of weird about doing it here since, you know, that's kind of supposed to be a continuation area for the chimney. Oh, well, first of all, we need it to be wider. It's definitely not big enough. I was gonna go for white, but I'm really wanting to keep that dark theme. So twisted wood and hurricane gray it is. These roofs specifically are very satisfying to do this with because generally it's really easy. I'm absolutely here for it. Okay, I spoke too soon because this one is difficult. I cannot get it here. Oh my gosh, I've barely done anything, but that looks so good. Roof trim, check. Next up, pillars, please. Oh yes, that is what I'm talking about. Okay, assuming I haven't missed anywhere, pillars are also a check. Next up, I think we might need some wall trim, but nothing too crazy. I like that, honestly. Yeah. Each little thing we keep adding helps so much to just spruce up the house a little, you know? I love to see it. Okay, wall trim is a check. Now we need to add things like onto the actual walls or structure. For example, we need some vines, you know? I did say this was gonna be lush. It's already so perfect. Gotta hide some over here too. The perfect spot. You gotta love some just kind of going over the window a little bit, you know? Oh my gosh, I just thought about something. Hold on. So we got this floor ivy, right? It can go on the roof. That's what I was wondering about. Yes. This is beautiful and perfect. I'm so excited. Bloxburg, you have outdone yourselves. That just made this build so much easier. Okay, I'm gonna add a little touch of cute colorfulness on there and do some of the flowers too. Because if I can, why wouldn't I? You know? The way it can even go on this deeply slanted pyramid roof. Are you kidding? This is literal perfection. You know, we are heading into spooky season and I feel like this build fits right in, you know? Okay, I wasn't supposed to start doing like the gardening around the house yet, but just because I put that leaf pile there, I kind of want to just put one autumn falling leaf tree, you know, if I can find it. This wasn't supposed to be a fall build, but it's just, you know, it's just that one tree that has started changing colors and somehow all those leaves got all the way over there. I feel like I want to do more of the ivy and the flowers. I was gonna say, but let me move on to something else, but then I'm like, no, this needs some more for sure before I do a single other thing. I don't even know. Can these be resized? They can. Beautiful. Okay, we may or may not do more of all that, but we do need a little lantern, a little light on the front here. I think it's the classic, yes, the classic wall lamp, outdoor wall lamp. Although, hold on, I feel like there's another one that actually, looking at the picture, might look a bit more accurate. Like this one, kinda, sorta, maybe. I think I'm gonna opt for the second one we went with. And then we also need one over here. I hate that it's hidden by that pillar. And I did think about doing a fence, just a little something, maybe like this. But I'm worried, yeah, about the placement there with the door and everything. So we're just gonna say no, thank you. Although I'm kind of tempted to do a little bit of that action. Oh, you know what? I love that. Do we make it cobblestone just like that? Why do I absolutely love that so much? Like, yes. Oh my gosh, not me almost forgetting to embellish these pillars a little bit. This might be odd, but what if I did this? Oh my gosh, I love it. Hold on, I do need to fix it though. Maybe we just make it a little bit taller. Oh, that's a bit much. Yeah. Okay, now the next things aren't really like on the house things, so to speak. Oh, before I speak too soon, I just realized I didn't do this wall trim here. Or roof trim, I mean. Although I don't know how it's gonna look. A little funky, it's a little baby one, but I feel like I gotta have it. So as I was saying, these next things aren't gonna be like on the house, but they are gonna be within the structure. Not me forgetting we had this. And this may not make any sense, but we're just gonna have a pile of wood over here because why not? Why not? We're in the woods. Someone in this house is probably chopping trees at some point in time. But I was gonna say that we can have some plants to embellish this area. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if I've ever used this one yet. I think that was in the last update, before the last update, so 2 updates ago is what I mean. And then we can do something a little different on this side. Can't forget a little carpet, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this the new big plaid that I love so dearly. Oh ho ho, and in black, that is I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Simple, easy, beautiful. That's a good front porch right there. Now we can just go ahead and copy some of these plants though. Bring them back here. We also need some lighting back here. It's a little dark, even though it's the middle of the day. Do a little bit of this number on both sides. Beautiful. And we got to bring that carpet over here too. Can't forget ya. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, I just randomly had this idea to do the porch swing out here. Is this weird if I just have it like, I don't know whether I have it facing out or in, because we're gonna have some, you know, trees out there for the ancient trees theme, so it might be nice to like be able to look out on them. Or do we like make this an area where you get cozy and hang out and like socialize, you know, so you don't want to be turned in? I don't know. Maybe we do this a little different and do a bit of like log bench action out here where people can sit and enjoy each other's company. Maybe have a bit of a fire pit out here. Okay, again, I feel like simple, easy, beautiful. Wait, but I didn't copy this little fence out here. How are we gonna feel about that? Maybe we just do the sides. I kind of like that. Okay, now literally everything regarding this house exterior, like the house itself, I want to say is done. I may think of other things, but for now, it's done. Now we do the actual gardening. I guess we already kind of started, but you know what I mean. We're gonna do more of the gardening and landscaping type of stuff. I'm so excited. First, we need to start with these trees. I was thinking of going heavily on like the pine trees. What is the difference though between the pine and the spruce? Oh wow. Okay, I love the spruce. That's new. That's from 2 updates ago. Let's see the size comparison. So the spruce gets that big. They get pretty much the same size is what we're seeing here, which is almost as tall as the house. Not quite as tall. And you know what? I think we are gonna do a lot of maybe both, honestly, of these, but I also want to be even more reckless with my money and do one of these guys, because look how big that gets. Are you kidding? And when I think of ancient trees, I think of huge, ginormous, like redwood trees with the fat stumps, not stumps. What is it called? The part that's the wood. I don't know. That's why I want to get like the biggest trees that we can possibly get. Also, I kind of wonder what would happen if I did this in the background just to make it look like there's more going on there. Like from this angle, you almost can't tell, you know? I do need to make some of these a little bit smaller so it doesn't look so uniform, you know? And I know my money was at 1.4 million before, and now we're at 1.3 already. Lovely, lovely. I feel like I always have the most trouble when it comes to placing trees and things. And I don't know, I wonder if just adding some greenery, vegetation, I guess maybe is the right word. I wonder if that would help make it look like more actually foresty and not just like I placed a bunch of trees down. Okay, definitely is looking like a forest back here. But we also need to bring that forest forward a bit. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to be able to see that forestiness when I look at it from this angle. It's kind of fun, just kind of flying through here and just placing vegetation. Also, that word is fun to say, vegetation. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, look at the bug. Is that a dragonfly? That just adds to it. It makes it really feel like we're in nature right now. Oh my gosh, wait, I gotta put some of these flower patches too. Oh, these ones can't be resized though, sad. Maybe somewhere in the middle we'll just have a huge flower patch. I'm not even changing the colors of these because I can't be bothered. Also, I really like the colors of it already. I feel like it doesn't need to change. I'm now really wishing we could change the size of these because this is taking a long time. I really want this whole little area to be covered. Oh my gosh, not me almost completely forgetting about the fireflies. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Can you see it? It's so pretty. It makes it so nice. Can we put it like on the second floor? Oh, we can't. So sad, but I guess it makes sense, kind of. I wish with these that we could actually catch fireflies. That would have been so perfect, so beautiful, especially with them adding bug catching with that update, you know? Okay, this has got to be the most wooded lot I've ever created. Yeah, we're now at 1.2 million. I don't like it. But you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more damage and add a little bit of a pond, which I already hate myself for because as much as I love having ponds, I hate having to actually make it look like a pond, you know? It feels like too much work. Okay, but these flowers are proving to be very helpful. I haven't made a pond since those existed. Ooh, maybe a random cherry, not cherry, strawberry bush. Oh, and just berries. If you've never seen me make a pond before or seen anyone do this, something that I like to do that helps me make it feel more pond-like is to just add some floor in some of the corners to round it off a little bit. This one's so small that I don't feel like we need too many. Honestly, that might be enough. And then you just color it just like the grass you have, whether that's in a public server or not. And I think it's the lush grass, not just the regular grass, just so you know, so you're aware. And then I would also color the bottom of it the same as you did the sides of the pools. There we go. That helps just like control the corners a little bit so they're not too cornery. Boulders are really good for helping with lawns as well. And now I've become so obsessed with this field of flowers that I'm almost here forgetting my favorite flowers of all, the daisies. We could even do a little log bench. That would help a lot with the space, and then you can just come and sit and look at the pond there too. Okay, I'm happy with that pond. Well, I should say I'm happy, but I'm not fully happy, but it's good. It's decent. I think really all we have left is to figure out like walking up to this house. I probably should move this mailbox over if it will let me. Thank you. I might even do a little bit of this action here. Maybe just have this as a little guided reference kind of. That's cute. What if I even added a floor in here and we can use the fence as our reference, so that makes it nice and easy, and then made that like a pebble, which is what I tend to do if I want like a dirt texture. But we're not gonna really see too much of that because we're gonna put a bunch of stepping stones, and I'm thinking about having several different things going on. Literally just all the stepping stones. Like, don't leave anyone behind. I think I like it. Honestly, I'm kind of in love with these ferns. Ooh, okay, I'm having an idea. Obviously, I'm in love with the ferns and these flower patches. I'm gonna do a little pattern here. I don't know, does that make it too bright with the flowers? Maybe if we add some more, like maybe some smaller trees over here. Maybe. I feel like rose bushes may be better. I think that helps. Okay, I kind of want these hedges. Ooh, and these plants are really pretty. I definitely haven't used these yet. Okay, this mailbox is just perfectly fitting. And voila, the last thing we placed was some trash. Look at this build. I love this house. I really do. It's so different, I feel like, from what I normally do, but in the best way possible. Oh my gosh, look at the fireflies. I've got to see this at night. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I just had the slightest panic because if you can see that, it says critically low moods, but guess what? It doesn't matter anymore because we don't have any fainting. Hey, I'm so excited. I can't tell you. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, and the pond at night too. Okay, I will show all of this in the daytime, but I just had to see this. Look, love it here. And I never really look at my plots at nighttime, but this is just so cozy. Like, imagine living in this house in the woods. In our flower field. Hold on. Oh, this is everything. Everything, I tell you. Okay, back to the daytime, please, so we can actually see this place. And voila, it is the daytime. Okay, I'm really happy with this house, y'all. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Also, let me know, do you want to see me do the rest of this house? I would love to do an interior to this. I would love to even do some more of the art challenges for the rooms. So maybe we could do like each room is a different one, you know, maybe from the same one, or find a different one because there were a lot of different ones. And what I do is I'd probably do whatever one matches the day that I'm doing, or we can just do random ones, maybe do it on a wheel spinner or something. Anyway, this is a pretty decent house. I feel like it could look so good in here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video, comment. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of that and how much it helps the channel and helps keep the channel going too, because I want it to keep going forever, y'all. I love y'all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Mwah.